Hello and welcome to my channel, Miss Price Creates. I am Courtney, Miss Price, and I am here to go ahead and do a flip through of my Estelle in the black with the silver hardware. And I'm going to go ahead and do a monthly kit laydown. This is a kit from Sticker Guru. And once I get my vellums and whatnot from Ashley, my setup is going to change more to a bee theme for spring and summer. So we'll go ahead and lay this one down. I have some glitter on here, but anyways, here it is, the Estelle Cloud. It's not quite perfectly set up the way I like it yet. I'm still looking for something for here, but here she is in all her glory. So here in my pockets I have some stickers I use most frequently, some die cuts. I will link the shop below. This is a die cut, a little shop in California. Actually, you know what, let me look. I have my computer up right here. Sorry, let me look. This is a YouTuber fail, right? I should have already had this information. Anyway, she does these, it's laminated. So she has a laminated option and a non-laminated option. And I totally get the laminated option because they're cut perfect. They're awesome. I love it. It's called Danny's Planner Cuties. She's on Etsy. And I got this one. And I also got a Christmas one. It's says like it's Grinchmas or something like that. But it's also a coffee cup. And then I have this little guy here from the Coffee Monster Co. from February. And I have a bow here from Pretty Cute Planner. I'll link her shop below. I made this little guy here myself. And I also made this here myself as well. Didn't come out quite the way I liked it though. But it is what it is, right? But anyways, I'm still looking for something to put in there. Haven't figured it out. I'll probably end up cutting a piece of acetate or something. Anyways, okay, so these here, these acetates are from, and the tab system is from Planner Press. So I got the acetates and I got the tab system, and I'm very happy with it. I love it. And then my monthlies, these printables here are from Jasenia's printables, I think. Is this Jasenia? Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to look for the, I think it is. This looks like her font. It's either Jasenia or Annie Plans. I'll have to look. But anyways, there's my reminder to cancel, and it has my password, so I'll leave it like that. But anyways, I'll look at the who the shop is from when we're done here. I'm like 99% sure it's Jasenia's printables because of the font, but I will make sure to put it in the drop down below. I will put exactly what each printable's from with the shop. And then next we have the penny pages, and I have her weekly pages. Oops. I actually had started out with using a different shops, and then I found out about hers and I switched over because I had loved the little penny, and I also loved having this up here. I don't know if I'm going to utilize it in the future, but right now I just use it to put the washi on. This kit is a printable kit from Pretty Cute Planner. So her Etsy shop is now a printable shop only, and her online shop is for printed stickers only. So that's what that's from. This is a kit, also a printable kit from La La Land. I will link her below. As you can see, this week I used it for the homeschool. This kit is also a printable kit from Pretty Cute Planner, and this is printed on matte vinyl paper that I got on Amazon. I will put it down below. And I used the printer settings of matte photo paper on the highest setting, and it prints it like gorgeous. Like this gold she uses in here, the way it printed it, actually it looks like gold. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like glitter. That's crazy, these little lines. Oops, where am I going? Up here. So it's awesome. I love this matte paper, the matte vinyl. It comes in a package like this, and you get 30 sheets. It's a little bit more expensive than regular sticker paper, but believe me, it's worth every single penny because you can see the difference. So this is on matte vinyl, and this was printed on regular sticker paper, and look at the difference in the vibrancy between the two kits. Night and day. So it's all about the paper, folks. So anyway, so I have April, May, and June in here. These are all the penny pages. I love her little kits. Here's a blank, what it looks like blank. And then I have my daily pages, also from the penny pages, which I'm using for homeschooling for my son. So that's what that's for. And then from Jasenia's Printable, I got a wellness log. Let me see. Where you can track like your weekly, and then each day, if you did a workout, your meals, and hydration. I need to get better about using this. I just switched over to this system, the ring bound, and I need to get on the ball with using that. Okay. Sorry, I had to stop and restart because I had flipped this page and it has my PR discount codes on it, and I don't want to show that off, obviously, to the world. So anyway, so this is my, if I turn it that way, can you see it now? Okay, so this is my PR planner. So this has like any shops you PR for, you can put your code, shop credit, your term requirements, whatnot. And then here I just keep track of like what I need from my shops I PR for, and then just my PR schedule. So that's that. I just love this little Coffee Monster Co. So I put this here on my where I'm at right now. And then I have my little cleaning schedule. This was actually I made this, but this was actually a B6 size, and what I did was I just enlarged it and then printed it, and it fits perfectly in here. So I'm very happy with it. I will also link this shop below. I love this shop because these are all editable. So when you pull it up, you can go in and change this every week if you want, or say you do this for quite a while, like I printed out a bunch of these pages, and you decide that you want to change things up. You can go in and just edit it and print them out again, and there you go. It's all done. But that is it. Let's go ahead and get into the monthly plan with me. It's gonna bug me until I remember who this printable's from. But anyways, let's go ahead and pull May out, and let's put this guy down here. And that's one awesome thing about the ring bound system is you can just pull the pages out, and it's so nice planning on just like 2 sheets of paper. I love it. Okay, so I've never used a kit from this shop, so let me just get my bearings with me. So okay, so she has it for that. That goes onto those 2. There's no sidebar sticker. Okay. The reason why I was checking is because I like to lay the sidebar sticker down first, because otherwise it always misaligns with this stuff here, and that drives me crazy. So let's get started. In the comments below, I would love to know what planner system you use. Are you someone that changes your system all the time? Or you have your true and system you use all the time, tried and true system that you use and stick to. See, this kind of goes over. That's probably operator error too, but that stuff doesn't bother me, so whatever, I just leave it. Okay, and I think I'm gonna have to white out that May, because it might show through the lighter coloring. Now these are Erin Condren size. A5 wide is also Erin Condren size, which is what this planner is. and I've always had the kits fit perfectly. The only thing is sometimes it has like a smidge, just like a hair over, which is fine with me. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and lay this guy down. Yeah, see, it's just a smidge over. Try to center it. Lay this guy down. I probably should have whited out the dates, but I'm committed now, so there we go. Perfect. Love it. This is a little bit higher, but I think this is just a little bit shorter, which again doesn't bother me at all. Not one bit. Okay, we have these little full box stickers. I'm gonna put the little June box down here at the bottom. Here. Go. It's cute. And the headers have the dates, and then this one says little things. And let's get our date dots and our trusty tweezers that are like super sharp. I absolutely love these, and it has my my YouTube channel name, and it's also my name on Instagram. So if you'd like to follow me on there, I'll post planner pictures daily, and I also post like my check-ins and whatnot. And these are from the Sassy Planner. She does them all customized. You get to pick your glitter color, and you get to pick your vinyl color. And then what she does is she puts like this like clear coat over the top of it, so this doesn't peel off at all. Sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have like rocking allergies, and right now I'm taking allergy medication twice a day, and then on top of that I'm taking Benadryl at bedtime and allergy eye drops. I'm telling you, my allergies are so terrible, and I was like thinking, oh, this is gonna be a good season. My allergies aren't bothering me very much, and then bam, they hit me. I paid the price for thinking optimistically. Oops. Jesus. There we go. So if I sound plugged up, or if my nose gets all runny, I'm so sorry. I promise you I won't blow my nose on camera. But I'm sure other people are battling their allergies too. It's been kind of like cloudy and overcast up until recently. Like just this last week, we got into starting to like get near and a smidge into the 80s, which is good because of all this coronavirus stuff going around. We need that hotter weather to help get rid of it. Because once it gets into like the 80s, all the colds and viruses and everything are gonna just die off. For now, at least, right? I'm not going to get into too much coronavirus talk on here because my opinion of it might be drastically different than other people's. I do come from a frontline family, so my husband works in EMS on ambulance, and I work in the medical field, but I work from home remotely, and I have for like 7 years now. I work remotely as a medical coder. I'm actually on a 2-week break. Oh, you hear that? That car driving around is the guy that lives down the street. I live in a nice neighborhood. I'm totally digressing, but I heard him and it drives me crazy. He's this young guy, and he drives his little cars up and down my street so fast, and I can't stand it. I do call the cops on him. I am that lady. but he drives up and down. The kid had an ankle bracelet from driving like this. I'm probably going to have to clock out and call the cops because he is like going up and down my street like 70 miles an hour. No joke. Drives me completely insane because my kids play outside. You know, my son is older. He knows to look both ways, you know, and my daughter, she doesn't play outside when I'm not outside, but if he hit somebody, he would kill them. There's no doubt in my mind that he would kill them. And I cannot stand this guy. I wish he would just move, or I wish he would take his little race cars and go do it somewhere else. I digress, and I will be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I had to take care of my nose because it was starting to run. Anyways, like I was saying, kid down the street, really obnoxious. He had an ankle bracelet on for speeding up and down the streets at dangerous speeds and like doing burnouts. He is a nuisance. Anyways, I hope he stops because he's gonna really hurt somebody someday. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about before he went up down the street and drove me crazy. Sorry. You guys probably want to hear about this. You don't want to hear about my neighborhood problems, do you? Anyways, I live in a nice neighborhood. I live in a really nice area, nice neighborhood. I live out in the country, like in this like subdivision out in the middle of almond orchards, which probably doesn't help my allergies much, but it's a really nice area. Just, you know, every neighborhood has that one person. So what are you guys doing during this quarantine? Are you also essential workers? Are you staying home and enjoying the time with your kids? Are your kids driving you crazy? A little bit of both. My household's a little bit of both. I have an almost 4-year-old who is like going insane without being able to play with her cousins and stuff. And my son, he's almost 12. He's 11. And he's doing okay because he still goes on his game and like talks to his friends. So he still has that like communication. And my daughter, she talks to her cousins and stuff who are her age, but on FaceTime. But it's just not the same for them. They just don't understand. I mean, she knows that there's a virus and that's why she can't go to preschool and why she can't, you know, go and play. But it's been rough. I mean, right now they're at their grandparents' house. So we were doing like the whole stay away from the grandparents thing, and I'm probably going to get comments down below, but we were doing the stay away from the grandparents thing for quite a while. But our area, it's not really bad, and we kind of collectively got sick of it. Like my mother-in-law usually sees my kids like multiple times a week. So my mom, she lives in a different town over, and she's not seeing the kids, but it's because she works where they actually make like tests for the coronavirus, and she like is, you know, obviously can't not get sick. She has to be able to go in. I don't think any of us are gonna get sick, but my mother-in-law is just like finally was like, you know what, I can't take it anymore. So we decided that, you know, because they don't go anywhere, we don't go anywhere, my kids don't go anywhere. If I go grocery shopping, the kids don't go with me. Anyways, we collectively decided that it would be fine for her to visit with the kids. So, as a family, that's our choice. Sorry, I'm pulling up the May calendar right now to see when the May holidays are. There we go. We collectively decided that she and my father-in-law will see the kids. They can go to their house, and, you know, they come to our house, but we don't really see anybody else. So, as a family, that was our choice. I know everybody, sorry, I'm trying to find the May calendar. I know every family's different. There's other people that are being like super, super strict about it, and I respect that decision. This just happens to be ours. Okay, so Mother's Day. Of course I pulled the calendar that doesn't have the holidays. Sorry. I would edit this out, but I don't think I'm going to because I already had a start and stop. May 2020, Mary, I put Mary, if I can talk. 2020 holidays. There we go. Okay, so we have Cinco de Mayo, obviously. That is in May, May 5th. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, sorry. Oops, that's crooked. We're just gonna go with it. Mother's Day is on the 10th. So who else is homeschooling? My son is, like I said, 11. And they actually just started homeschooling. It's what, the April 21st. They started yesterday. So they had their like time for the teachers to set it up, and then they had their spring break, and then they just started. So I don't know how long it's going to go to, but they just started. And actually my son does better, I think, in a homeschool setting because he has no distractions. He has no friends to show off to. You know, he's at that age. They have nobody to talk to in class. So they're kind of just, I'm not going to put the Teacher Appreciation Day one on there because my kids aren't going to school and I don't have anything to put together for that. So anyways, I think he does actually better in this setting. Of course, we would never do homeschooling personally because we think the socialization factor is super important. But it's nice to know that he's doing really well. I was kind of nervous about doing it. I was like, oh no, because I work from home. I was like, this is going to be a nightmare. But he's actually doing really well. So anyways, I'm off for the next 2 weeks just to get us all situated in the new schedule, to get him used to everything. Luckily, I work at a place where I'm able to take that time off due to having no childcare, so that works out. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a couple of these on the sidebar since there's no sidebar in general, and I don't put anything in the sidebars. So I'm just going to put a couple of these in here. Oops. Rip that one. And I'm going to put them a little bit apart. Oops. Is that going to be straight? Straight enough. And then I'll put one of these beads. I'm sorry, interruption after interruption. I had another phone call. So, I got the sidebar set up. I just need to go ahead and do now the paydays. Let's see what my last one is. So, add. The rest of it I'll fill in once the month comes because right now there's no plans. Usually we have soccer and everything else, but as everybody else is going through, there is nothing going on for anybody right now. But there we go. I still have quite a bit of the kit left. As you can see, I have all those guys there. I have these icons here. These boxes left here I can use in a different planner. And I have these here. Very full kit. And I love it. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in my planner. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Sorry for the interruptions and the delays. If there's any other kind of videos you'd like to see, please leave the information in the comments below. I always love hearing from people, everybody, and I promise you I will get back to you very quickly. I'm constantly on here checking and making sure that I am interacting, and you know, I want to provide content that you guys want to see. So thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you again soon.